Well, hello, welcome to another Cook With Me Gluten-Free. I'm Robin. I'm so glad you're here. If this is the first time joining, I make things that are gluten-free and I try things that are gluten-free and I give my honest opinions. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now today we're gonna do something which is kind of weird for me because, fun fact, I don't like bananas. Like the actual banana. I don't like banana flavored things like banana flavored drinks or banana flavored candy. Ugh, I don't know. So it's not just a texture thing from the banana. It's actually the banana flavor. However, I will take a banana muffin any day as long as it doesn't have chunks of real banana in it. Like, I like the flavor of banana muffins, banana nut bread. So today I am going to make, here is King Arthur's banana bread. Gluten-free, of course, it's their banana bread mix. Now, I have some pecans that are going to expire next month that I got on a buy one, get one free. And there's nothing like wasting your money on a good BOGO. So I decided that I am going to put pecans in my banana bread. I don't know that I've ever had pecans in banana bread. I know it's typically walnuts, but I'm not a walnut fan. They also, I don't know, they're so dry and not so good. So we are gonna try this. If you've been watching the channel, you know that King Arthur is my favorite all-purpose bread, but I've never made any one of their box mixes. You know, I like the Krusteaz brand, so I'm so curious to see how King Arthur does. Now it says we just need a few things. A half cup of butter, so the whole stick, 8 tablespoons, 3 large eggs, a cup of milk, and a cup of chopped nuts of my choice. And again, I chose pecans. So let's head on over, get this mixed up and get this put in the oven. And let's preheat our oven to 350 degrees. I will be back. Now today, instead of making muffins, I am going to use my mini loaf pan. So it's gonna make 4 mini loaves, and this is already pre-greased. I've got my stick of butter, which will need to be melted, my cup of pecans, my 3 large eggs, and my cup of milk. We're gonna start by adding the milk, the eggs, and the melted butter together. Then we'll add in the mix, and then we'll add in the pecans and get all of that inside our pan. Eggs, butter, and milk all mixed together. So now it is time to add in our King Arthur banana bread mix. And I opened it already, and let me tell you, this smells just like real bananas. And even though I don't care for bananas, it's just amazing that it smells so fresh. So this is going in, we're mixing that together. Super, super easy. I love anything that calls for very few ingredients, but still is likely to taste homemade. And if this King Arthur is anything as good as the flour, I'm super excited. Okay, so the instructions say that we're gonna mix this up really well. And once this is mixed in a little bit, we're gonna add in, there we go. We're gonna add in the nuts. So let's toss in our 1 cup of pecans here. Get this mixing up real good. Always scraping the edges of your bowls. I know you always do that. Okay, I'm gonna mix this and get it in the pan, and I will be back. Hopefully I can make 4 beautiful little mini loaves. All right, the batter is in the mini loaf pans. They look pretty even. I just kind of eyeballed it. So the instructions have 12 muffins, a 9x5 pan, and a tea loaf pan. None of these match my mini muffin pan. So I'm gonna kind of go in between the loaf and the muffin. So I'm gonna say about 35 minutes in the oven, and then I'll peek at it after that. So let's set the timer for 35 minutes. And then at the 35-minute mark, we'll see how we're doing. Fresh out of the oven, 35 minutes. I hope 35 minutes is enough. I did the old toothpick test, and the toothpick test said they were finished. So I do have my cooling rack out. I am going to remove these loaves from the pan, and I'm gonna let them cool. I wanted to pull the first one out so you could see it before it went on the cooling rack. I mean, that looks done, right? Woo, it is super hot. So I'm gonna let these cool for a few minutes, and hopefully they are done through and through, and we are gonna give them a taste. But here's what I'm gonna say about these King Arthur's, the banana bread. I mean, it smells like from scratch, no lie. They smell delicious. Turn your oven off, Robin. They smell delicious, and you can see they're coming right out of the pan. No breaking, no nothing. Just lovely mini loaves of banana bread. How do I say that? Banana nut bread. Banana nut bread, but the nuts just happen to be pecans. Okay, let's let these cool for a few minutes, and then I will let you know what this tastes like. Is it worth it? All right, I'll be back. Okay, just a reminder, we are making the gluten-free, or we made the gluten-free banana bread mix by my favorite flour mix, King Arthur. It smells delicious. It looks perfect. I have let these cool. Take a look at these mini loaves. I mean, do they get any cuter than this? It's adorable. Now I cut into it. The exterior is, has a little bit of a firmness to it, like I like. And here's the end piece. I always like to taste the end piece. It's got great color. It's very springy, very nice. So I'm gonna try both. I'll start with the middle piece, but look how nice and moist and delicious that is. The nuts are throughout. Notice they did not sink all the way to the bottom. So hopefully it's not overcooked. I mean, this is so good. You could take this anywhere. Of course, there's no, I think I could have left it in the oven a little bit less. I think it's a little bit firm on the bottom. It's not burnt. But the exterior could be a bit softer. I did 35 minutes in that pan. I probably could have done 30, 31 minutes. But it's very good. The inside is so soft, and the pecans work great. Okay, let's taste. This is the end. It's got nice color again. That was a bigger bite than I planned for. It's very good. Probably one of the better mixes. I'm curious to see what else they make, because this is a great box mix. I think you could use this for a base in a number of different gluten-free dishes. And guarantee you could make this and no one would ever know that it's gluten-free. It is I don't know if it's just me, maybe something I ate prior to, but I taste a little bit of saltiness, but it's not salty. Not by any stretch is it salty. It is very, very good, and I highly recommend this King Arthur banana bread mix. So we have another win. Thank you so much for joining me on another Cook With Me Gluten-Free. I truly appreciate you watching. If you want me to make or try anything, please comment down below, or just comment down below. I always respond. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.